For the last time, can I have the key to the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, or I will slap you over and over again?
If you dare slap me again, I promise you I will beat you like a small child.
Good. Be ready to start looking for another job now. You were picked from the gutter, and you will go back to the gutter you came from. You don't deserve to work in this mansion. Imagine you standing here, challenging me.
Do you really know where you are? Did you ask enough questions before coming here? Have you ever taken a few minutes to think about your life, the decisions you're making, and where your life is heading? Do you even have a direction in life?
Are you talking to me? My husband-to-be owns this place. He owns several estates. He is internationally connected. My life is already made. If there is anybody who should be thinking about his future here, it should be you. Because once I get you fired, and I promise you you will go back to where you came from. Back to the gutter. Back to the slum where you were picked from.
You are one of the most foolish girls in Abuja. I have never seen anyone as foolish as you.
Did you just call me foolish? Did you just call me foolish? The fiancé of your boss? Enough is enough. I've had it up to my neck. Do you know what? Go and start looking for another job. Because you've already lost this one.
If you had any sense, you would know that nothing is going to happen. But because you don't think before you speak, you imagine something will happen. You saw a Rolls-Royce Cullinan and suddenly you want to drive it. Can you even afford one tire of that vehicle? Can you afford the steering wheel? You just want to drive it to work so you can impress your colleagues. Don't push me. There is a limit to my patience. If you keep pushing me, I may say something I shouldn't say. And if I do, everything here will fall apart. I'm only trying to maintain our agreement. So be very careful.
I'm pushing you. In my man's house, I'm pushing you. Fine. Very fine. Hello, baby. Guess what? I was ready to leave for work this morning. I asked this stupid, useless, poverty-stricken security man to give me the key to the Rolls-Royce Cullinan so I could drive to work. He refused. As if that wasn't enough, he called me foolish. He insulted me and said he would never give me the key.
Babe, listen to me. That Rolls-Royce Cullinan you're seeing there doesn't belong to me. As you know, I own several estates, and I lease them out to tenants. When people rent those houses, they bring their own cars and belongings. Sometimes, after moving out, they leave some of their vehicles behind temporarily before coming back to collect them. Those cars belong to the former tenants. The security officer cannot hand over the key to someone else's vehicle. Besides, I'm not even sure he has the keys. The owners are expected to return and move their vehicles soon.
Babe, is that enough reason for him to call me foolish?
No. He shouldn't have called you foolish. I'll speak with him about that.
Babe, if you still love me, prove it to me by sacking this security man. If you don't sack him, then it simply means you don't love me.
Babe, please. Just let it go for now. Don't allow this to spoil your day. Go ahead with your work and we'll sort everything out when I get back.
Later, the same day.
Amanda, you've seen how God has changed my life. God decided to rewrite my story. All my suffering has finally come to an end. Just look at where he has brought me, from dating a broke keke rider to living in a mansion like this. Vero, how did you meet this rich man? And how did you suddenly forget all the sacrifices Vincent made for you while you were both in the university? If I remember correctly, Vincent went through hell because of you. I was there, I saw everything, we were classmates. Don't you think it's unfair to forget all those sacrifices so easily and move on as if they never happened? Amanda, are we supposed to keep living in the past? Everything that happened in school should remain in school. I have moved on too. I can't keep holding on to the past simply because someone helped me years ago. I don't understand what you mean by holding on to the past. That young man is making progress. Yes, I know he was a keke rider. But the last time I saw him, he already owned a car. Owned what car? A 2007 Toyota Camry? A car that's almost 20 years old? Is that what you're calling progress? Vero. Think about it carefully. Within just 1 year after completing NYSC, he moved from riding a commercial tricycle to owning a car. You and I know that a tricycle in Nigeria costs over 4 million naira. Now he owns a Camry worth over 9 million naira. Have you stopped to imagine where he could be in the next 10 years? Isn't it better to grow with someone who is gradually building his future than to jump into wealth whose source you know nothing about? Can you confidently tell me how this man made his money? Can you explain how this mansion was built? You're only enjoying the result. You know nothing about the process. Vero, you're becoming heartless. You don't even have the smallest atom of compassion left.
Please. If this is why you came here, you can leave. Just go. Leave my house.
Of course I'll leave, but before I do, never forget this. Because of you, Vincent spent an extra 2 years in the university. He was already 2 years ahead of you academically. Yet both of you graduated in the same year. Why? Because he loved you. He entered the examination hall to write an examination on your behalf while you were admitted in the hospital and couldn't write your papers.
Your name is Vincent. You're in final year, I know you. What are you doing in this exam hall?
Ma, I came to write my carryover.
Carryover. Let me see the name on your script. Your name is Vincent, and the name on your script is Veronica, so you're here for impersonation. Security! Take this young man away! He's here for impersonation!
No, please, he didn't do anything! Vero, when we appear before the University Senate, deny me.
Why will I deny you?
Allow me to take the fall alone. If not, they might expel both of us.
I can't.
You must. Tell them you didn't send me to write the exam for you.
Okay.
Veronica, the allegation before this Senate is that you sent Vincent to sit for an examination on your behalf. Did you authorize him to write that examination for you?
No, sir, I did not.
So, if I understand you correctly, you are telling this Senate that you never asked Vincent to write that examination on your behalf?
Yes, sir, that's the truth.
Veronica, did you ask him to do this?
No, sir, I was in the hospital. Vincent visited, but I had no idea he would write the exam for me.
This is a grave violation. We will deliberate the consequence. Vincent, you have heard Veronica's testimony. Is her statement true?
Yes, sir. Everything she has said is true. I visited her in the hospital and realized she would miss the examination. I made that decision entirely on my own. Veronica never asked me to do it. I only wanted to help her.
Veronica, the allegation against you is verbally dismissed. You have no case to answer. You are discharged from these disciplinary proceedings and may leave.
Thank you very much, sir.
I accept full responsibility, sir.
Very well. We will now consider the appropriate sanction. Vincent, under the university's regulations, the appropriate penalty for your misconduct is expulsion. However, having considered that this is your first disciplinary offense, the Senate has resolved to exercise leniency. You are hereby suspended for 2 academic sessions. Accordingly, instead of graduating this year, your graduation shall be deferred by 2 years. That is the decision of the Senate.
Thank you, sir.
Because of that incident, he was given an extra 2 years in the university. He sacrificed his own future because he loved you. After everything he did for you, you abandoned him simply because you met someone whose wealth you cannot even explain. Yet both of you graduated in the same year. Why? Because he loved you. The man you're proudly talking about today may not even be who he claims to be. By the time you discover the truth, it may already be too late.
Jealousy. Is that you? Amanda, you're simply jealous of me. Anyway, please leave my house.
I'm leaving. I sincerely hope that one day you'll realize the value of genuine love before it's too late.